What happens when we choose comfort over challenge, when we let life happen to us instead of taking control? Passivity might feel safe, but in reality, it breeds mediocrity and even mental illness. This is not just philosophy, it's backed by psychology and history. Passivity is the act of avoiding effort, challenge, or responsibility. It is choosing to stay in comfort zones, avoiding risks, and waiting for things to happen. But this leads to mediocrity, a life of unrealized potential and missed opportunities. The Greek philosopher Epictetus once said, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." Passivity keeps us trapped in what we already know, preventing growth. Psychologists have a term for this: learned helplessness. It's when people believe they have no control over their lives, leading to depression and anxiety. This was proven in the 1967 experiment by Martin Seligman, where dogs subjected to inescapable shocks stopped trying to escape, even when they could. People do the same when they stop taking action in their lives. History shows us that when societies become passive, when they stop striving for excellence, they decline. The Roman Empire, once mighty, fell into decay when it became complacent, indulging in comfort rather than discipline. Will Durant, the historian, said, "A nation is born stoic and dies Epicurean," meaning that greatness is built through struggle, but mediocrity and decline come from too much ease. So what's the antidote? It's action. Taking small steps toward growth, even when it's uncomfortable. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Instead of avoiding challenges, we must face them. Instead of waiting, we must create. That is the only way to avoid a life of mediocrity and mental suffering. The world belongs to those who take action. You don't have to be extraordinary to start, but you must start to become extraordinary. So will you let passivity dictate your life? Or will you take the first step towards something greater?